Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Microsoft Surface Book 3. Now you can pick this one up on Amazon. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price for this particular version is $2,200. Now on a side note, if you want more RAM and more storage, you're going to pay more money. Alright, so let's go through the specs real quick. Now it comes in two different sizes. You got 13-inch and 15-inch. This is the 15-inch version. For the display, you got a 15-inch LCD Pixel Sense panel with a resolution of 3240 by 2160. Now that's 260 for the PPI Patrol. For the processor, you got a quad-core 10th Gen Intel Core i7. You get either 16 or 32 gigs of RAM, 256, 512, 1 or 2 terabytes of storage. Now for the graphics card, you got the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660. Now you got a 5 megapixel camera in the front, an 8 megapixel camera in the rear. Both of them shoot 1080p video. And it also features Windows 10 Hello. Now you got dual front facing stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, and Microsoft claims the battery life on this one is 17 hours. Now I've been using this for over a week. I haven't got 17 hours, but I definitely got a full day of work, over 8 hours, so I got no complaints with the battery life. Alright, so let's unbox this and see what it is. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
I love my white shoes.
calm down. Now, if you're going to buy this, I recommend buying two accessories. You're going to need the Precision Mouse. This is going to run you $100. And the Surface Pen. This is going to run you $70. These are must-have accessories. All right, Surface Book 3. Now, this particular version is 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage with the GTX 1660 graphics card. All right, so this is the peasant version. Nice presentation alert on this one. Let's open it up. Now, like I said, this is just for dramatic effect. I've been using this for over a week. This is a beast. All right, here's your Surface Book 3. Let's see what else you get. Now, this is going to be your usual books and shit. Plug them and file them to the side. This is going to be your charger. Okay, charging cable with the plug. And that's pretty much it for that. Now, for the Surface Book itself, the build quality on this is out of this world. Let's just finish unboxing the accessories first. Now, you also got the Surface Pen. Okay, like I said, this is going to run you $70. Magnetizes to the side. You're going to need this for that double click. And also for your drawing. All right, Shoes, all right, do your thing. And lastly, we got the Precision Mouse. $100 on this one. Nice, smooth, rolling wheel on this one. Customizable buttons on the side. Perfect for gaming. Let's see, was there anything else in here? Okay, just your micro USB charging cable. USB-A to micro USB. And that's pretty much it. Let's see, no troll stickers. That's it. All right, so let me pause the video. I'll set everything up, and then we'll run through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now, before I get into everything that I do like and tell y'all how much I love this laptop and how much I'm using it every day and how this is one of my new favorite products, there's a couple of things that I don't like, so let's talk about those first. Number one, the price. Now, this particular model with the accessories, you're looking at around $2,500. But if you want maximum storage and maximum RAM, you're looking at over $3,000. That's a little bit TGH. And if you're new to my channel, that's too goddamn high. All right? There's a lot of other choices on the market for over $3,000 that you're going to get better processing speeds. Next, the ports. Now, I wish this one had a few more ports. On one side, you got USB Type-C. This is your plug input. You got a headphone jack. And on the other side, you got two USB-As and a full-size SD card slot. I like that. But I wish it would have had another USB Type-C on this side and maybe a headphone jack on the base. Because I'll show you, if you're playing video games and you got the headphones wired, plugged into this headphone jack, the wire is going to be coming across the screen or you have to run it around. It would have been nice to have one more port on the bottom. Next, the processing speed. Again, 15 watt. This is a 15 watt quad core processor, which is built into the display. which is kind of dope because this way when you're using it as tablet version and you disconnect the keyboard, you're going to get the same speeds. But the downside with that is you capped off at 15 watt quad core. So if you're editing videos, whether you connect it to the base or not, the max speed you're going to get is the 15 watt quad core processor, which is not the best. Now I'm going to talk about that in a minute. I did a rendering test. Don't get me wrong, this does render videos completely. So I rendered a video using this, and I rendered the same video with my HP Omen X side by side. The Omen X was twice as fast. All right, so at this price range, if you're buying this specifically to render videos or, create content, you might want to get something a little bit more powerful. This one is just going to be a little bit slower. But it does work. All right, it does work. I just wish that they would have added some cores into the base. So this way, say you want to render a video, you got quad core, 15 watts built into the tablet part, and another quad core built into the base, making it twice as powerful. That would have been sick. And I wouldn't even have minded spending an extra $500-600 for that much more power. Because then this could have been my daily work laptop. It still is. It's just a little bit slower. And lastly, now this is the same gripe that I got with all of these new laptops coming out, the speakers. Now this one is advertised as dual front-facing speakers with Dolby Atmos, but the speakers sound MEH. Meh, they aight. DEYAIGHT, they aight. Now I'm not gonna say they trash like the Samsung laptops, but trust me, they not the kind of quality that you want on a laptop for $3,000. Now I know what some of y'all gonna say. Oh, here we go again. Floss, you're always complaining about the speakers. Oh, you never satisfied. You're always complaining about the speakers. Let me show you why. All right, so we're gonna do a quick side-by-side sound comparison, and this way you'll understand why I'm spoiled with MacBook speakers. On the left, we got the 16-inch MacBook. On the right, we got the Surface Book 3. Here's the Surface Book. Now this is max volume. Here's the MacBook. Surface Book. MacBook. You see what I'm saying? Once you use a MacBook, all other speakers are going to sound like garbage and you're going to be complaining. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now even with those couple of gripes that I have, this is still one of the best products that I bought in a long time. I literally love this Surface Book 3 for two reasons. Number one, I can do all of my work on it. All of my business work, all of my video creations, all of my music creations, gaming. I can do all of my work on this and rock this for a full day as a laptop. And I can also use it as a tablet. So this is one of the best two-in-ones that I've seen yet. Let's break it down. First up, the build quality. Now this is one of the things that I love about this the most. The build quality on this is amazing. All right, this is not a little kiddie laptop. It's big, it's heavy, it has that aluminum feel to it. This is a man's book right here. All right, fellas, you're gonna like this one. Ladies, you're gonna like this too. But like I said, this is big and heavy. It's crazy. You got your two rubber stoppers that go all the way across the bottom. That's gonna keep it in place. Like I said, you've seen all of the ports. Got your hinge on the back. And this passes the one-hand open test with flying colors. Check that out. One hand open, no liftage off the table at all. Now, once you open this up, you got your Windows 10 Hello. Bang. Just like that. Now, no fingerprint sensor, but the Windows 10 Hello works so good, you're not going to need it. It works in the daytime or in the evening. So if you're sitting around with light outside or you're sitting inside in the complete darkness, the Windows Hello is going to work. Fully functional backlit keyboard. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Let me try to, all right, there it is. Check this out. You got 3 levels. That's max brightness. Now this ain't the best test, but I don't need to turn the lights off. Just know the backlit keyboard on this is super bright. You're not gonna have any problems seeing this. And speaking of the keyboard, I love this. I love how big this space is right here. All right, even though the trackpad in the middle, not the biggest, I love how you can rest your hands on this fully and get your type on. Excellent key travel, nice clicky sounds. I love this keyboard. Like I said, the build quality on this is one of the reasons why I love this laptop. And on the side note, if you're sitting in a room and you got your air conditioner on and you're using this for a long time, every time you touch this, it's gonna have that cold aluminum feel to it. I love it. The build quality on this, I'm a build quality kind of guy. This and the MacBook, some of the best build qualities that you're gonna see. I just wish they would have dropped some speakers right here. Some big giant front-facing speakers. That would have been sick. But if you get this connected to a Bluetooth speaker, you're gonna be good to go. Next up, keep in mind now this is a laptop and a tablet. So you hit that detach button. Check this out. Bro, now you got a 15-inch tablet. All right, this is a 15-inch tablet that works. All right, to check out the Surface Pen. Now you click that twice. Matter of fact, let me make sure I set this up right. Hold on a second. All right, check this out. Now we in tablet mode. I'm using the Surface Pen. Let's open up Edge. Let's click on one of these articles. Fully functional Windows tablet. Now, one thing that I love about the pen, you can customize the settings with the button on the top. So I'm going to click it once. Going to bring me right to notes. Call Mike. And one of the dope things is, if you flip the pen upside down, automatically turns into an eraser. That's pretty hot. Now, if I click it twice, I got it set up to I could do a little screen capture. Boom, and I could just edit this and share it on the fly. All right, so using this as a tablet, fully functional. And again, if you're gonna buy this, buy the Surface Pen. All right, if you're into art and creating and drawing and writing or taking notes, you're gonna love this. I love that one click and bring me right to notes. Change your different pens, change the colors, do your thing. All right, so now let me show you how it's gonna look like when you're watching a YouTube video. Let's open up. Ow! She was wildin'. All right, let's open up Explorer. Let's take it over to YouTube. We click on this. I know I got the extra big pointer. I know. All right, let's see what we got on deck today. All right, some Mortal Kombat.
Think of it just as everyone has two lives.
100%.
Again, the speakers are just trash,
Grand Finals. Ninja
but it looks beautiful.
Combat. Custom combat underway.
Now, since this is a 2-in-1,
This is a
you can do stuff like this. So we hit detach. Take it apart. Now we can drop it on like this. And now look how much better it's going to be for watching your videos. Let it reattach.
5-5 matchup. If you're looking at
And you can rock out like
the
this.
variations right now, and it's about what we thought coming this as being
How sick is that?
and skill and characters and everything. It's going down.
Now I want to show y'all some productivity. Now this is Sony Vegas. This is what I use to edit and upload all of my YouTube videos. It's running perfectly fine on the laptop. So I'll just add another clip. Same thing I would do for my desktop. Drag it and drop it. And watch this. Let's try to hit render. And there it is. No problems. So I can do all of my work stuff and all of my play stuff. And I can also game on this, which I'm going to show you in a second. Now, like I said earlier, the only downside is the 15-watt processor is built into the tablet part. So the rendering speed on this is a little bit slower. This video right here might take about 40 minutes to fully render as opposed to 20 on my HP Omen X. But still, when I travel, I don't got to carry that big Omen X now. I can just carry this. We're at 1% already. Now, one of the best things I love about this is the gaming experience, and I want to show y'all that real quick. All right, so we're going to play some Xbox Live Killer Instinct. Now, I just dimmed the lights a little bit so you can get the full effect. I plugged in a controller, and I connected a Bluetooth speaker. So let's get some volume on this. Okay, because for Killer Instinct, you need maximum volume. Here we go. Using my controller. How sick is this? Alright, I'll start off with a little Jago. Graphics card is handling this like a boss. Here we go, y'all. I'll zoom in a little bit. Now I'm a little bit rusty on this, so y'all gotta bear with me. Okay, here we go. Few bags real quick. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, this is so sick.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Supreme victory!
Oh, I love this. All right, I'm gonna give y'all one more. Let's take it over the glaciers.
Gargo!
All right, here we go. I can do this all day. Actually, this is what I've been doing all day. Oh, this game is so sick.
Kneel to your god.
Nah, bro, we don't do that. Stop it. Okay. Heavies. Oh no. Oh, ragdoll. Know what I'm saying? Let's go. I'm gonna send him out of here, y'all. Let's go. Woo! All right, let's wrap this up.
Supreme victory!
All right, now, a few more things I wanted to mention. Now, as far as battery life, I rock this all day long for an 8-hour shift with no problems. The front and rear camera, they work great. All right, 1080p video, perfect for your Zoom and your Skype calls. Now, here's a picture that I took. Not the best quality in the world, but it gets the job done. And one of my favorite things about this, using the pen, let's click it one more time. Write your notes. All right, let's get a new note. If you rest your palm on the screen, you can still fully write with no issues. Watch this. Call me back at 718-339-1142. Rest your palm and still fully take your notes. And when you're done, hit erase, just like that. And the double click, capture that little region right there. You can title this if you want, or just start writing on it and taking your notes. I love this. All right, so one last thing. Now here's how it's gonna look in tablet mode. If you're chilling in your bed, getting your scumbag activities on, or just watching Netflix.
18 years, right? And then there he is. Hey, crap.
Let's see, let's pull up our Star Trek. Let's see what episode was we at. All right, let's just click on the random one. Now here's how it's gonna look when you're using it in tablet mode, watching your videos. This is tough, right? I love this.
Stardate 1312.
Let's skip a little bit. Yeah, let's get to some action.
His captain was frantically searching for
Here we go.
ESP information on his crew.
Espers are simply people with flashes of insight.
I love this. All right, so tablet mode,
Seemed to see through
certified go.
cause fires.
Exit out of this. Fully functional tablet. All right, so one more accessory I want to show y'all. It's basically just a plastic cover. Now this was about 15 bucks. Let me slap it on real quick. All right, so this is just a plastic cover that covers the top and the bottom. Now let's check the one hand open test. All right, no problems. Simple and straightforward. Let's make sure we can still attach the pen. There it is. All right, so overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, the Microsoft Surface Book 3 is a major, major, major go. I'm able to edit videos, produce all my beats, play video games, and do all my office work on a laptop that's also a tablet. This is the best 2-in-1 out right now. And if you're going to buy this, make sure you buy the pen and the mouse and get the complete experience. This is my favorite new laptop, and I'm having so much fun with this, and so will you. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock won the beam up. Energize.
We're in a situation where everybody in the world uses technology. And if you're gonna buy some of that technology, you gotta understand certain things. Subscribe to Flossy Carter. He does reviews of all the latest technology. The iPhones, the iPads, the Galaxies, the Samsungs, whatever the fuck. The Beats by that doctor guy. And he puts his kitty cat in the videos too for you something to look at. You know, I'm an animal lover, so I like that shit. So make sure you hit the subscribe button to Flossy Carter on the YouTube, the follow button on the Instaface, and the like button on the Facelook. Because if you don't, we're gonna have a fucking problem here. A bad one. Now hit the fucking subscribe button.